What we do in life echoes in eternity.
We were all wounded at wounded.
I just wanted to say hello, everyone, brothers and sisters, young people. That I'm glad to be here today, and that this place is I said this place is holy ground. That's what they call it. When we come together for something good or something positive, we call it Dowaduk Steel. That means it's holy ground, it's a sacred area. And I'm glad that I can represent my culture in what I do as a native living in 2008, that I can have that identity of where I come from and that history and that past. But what I see for this generation is seventh generation. That's what they call it, this generation right here. That you're going to make all these changes, that you're going to be the leaders, you're going to bring the culture back, you're going to continue our native ways, but in a contemporary time period. It's going to be a contemporary time period, but we're going to be connected to that culture from a long time ago. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you have already had dreams. You already have these thoughts. You're already thinking about these things, because we can do what anybody else can do right now. I talked to this elder and he told me, he said, look, 100 years ago, they were taking all these kids and they're putting them in boarding schools, taking them from their family, taking them from their homes, putting them in boarding schools, moving them all over the place, saying we couldn't sing our songs, you can't have a longhouse, you can't do these certain dances and all these things. In 100 years, he said, look where we're at. He said, we caught up. We're doctors, we're lawyers, Major League Baseball players, college athletes, great singers, great dancers, contemporary music, native music, all of these things. And that's you guys. Who you are and where you come from. Your identity. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. You make the choice to have that identity or not. I heard a lot about gangs and all this stuff going on out here. You know, if you go back farther to where we came from, it was about the people. It was about the people. It wasn't about these different groups. They call that divide and conquer, when we start separating into different groups and we're against each other. This generation, it's changing. I'm seeing it all across the country. It's changing, and our people are getting stronger in their communities, in the events that they're doing, in education, in the ceremonial ways. It's real powerful right now. You guys see the weather changing. The weather's changing.